Alright everyone, what's good? So some people complained the threads were too long for this show. The threads were too long and they couldn't like keep up with it. So that's why I'm recording a tutorial video. Alright. So as you can see I've already like completed my own. Alright, but then we can still like go through it one more time. Alright. So for the first part is once you get to this interface, the first thing you do is what? Connect your wallet. Alright. So connect your wallet right here. There's a button here, connect your wallet. So after connecting your wallet, you go to 5.0 seed. Alright. So you click on this. So once you click on this, it should bring you here. Alright. So the next thing you go to what my quest. Click on my quest and you should have this like um page interface or whatever. So actually the tech here is like I don't know, it's top class. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm even looking at the website, you can know nah bro, this is made by professionals. Alright, this is not just made by some random people, this was made by pure professionals. Alright, please give me a quick, like I said, this was made by professionals. Alright, so without wasting time, let's go straight to what we are here for. So the first thing here is the special quest, create an end. Alright, so this one is basically just like creating content. Alright, so you can create any content, write a thread on Twitter, write an article about of the project, the aim, all of those. Alright, so the next thing here is what the invite quest. You can like invite people to like participate in quest and I get you end seed. Alright, this project actually is the reward is actually confirmed. They mentioned it in their X Twitter post. Alright, so this seed token will be converted to like I think OS token at TG, something like that. Alright, so now let's get started with quest 1. Alright, so you can see I've completed mine. So the first one is just simple, connect your X account, follow protocol. Like this one are just like simple X tags, connect your social, and that's just it. Alright, so this is where the real deal happens. This quest 2. Okay, so quest 2, what do we have here? First one says claim testnet tokens to perform the next task. Alright, so just there'll be a button here. You just click on claim. You just need to do it. It's a one-time thing. Alright, so it's not like you have to like keep redoing it. Okay, so just click on claim. After clicking on claim, you get like testnet tokens in your wallet. Okay, it might take some time. Just give it time, like 5 minutes. It should be there. You can reload the page. Alright, but then it's going to like take some time. So this one, first one says supply any of the available assets on Avalanche chain. Alright, so let me just go to let me duplicate this. Alright, so actually because I've completed this, I'll not be able to like click and to go there, but then I'll show you what that looks like right here. I'll show you what it looks like. I don't like my videos being long. Alright, the thread is long, that's why I'm making the video. It doesn't make sense if the videos is taking long. It does not make any sense. Alright, so once you click on the link here, bro, once you click on the link here, you should get something like this. Okay, alright, so you can see, bro, this is just so cool. Like, bro, this is just so cool. I've been playing around with this thing so much. Like, this is just so cool. I can't lie, like this is pure professionalism. So the first one says alright, the first one says supply any of the available asset on Avalanche chain. So first thing you do, click on supply. There's a supply button here. Alright, so click on supply. So what you'll be looking at is what you'll be looking at the blockchain. You can see this one is Ethereum. You can see this one is Avalanche. Alright, so just select anyone. I'll be selecting this Avalanche on and then it says supply. So I'll just drag the slider to like a little bit and just click on supply. Alright, I won't be doing all of this because I'll have to be waiting to be approving all of those. I don't have time for that. So click on supply and boom, you are done for that first task. Come back and come and check it. Alright, so the next one says supply any of the available asset on the Ethereum Sepoiler chain. Where's Ethereum? So you can click on Ethereum, same thing. Let's drag I don't use marks though because you might still need it. Just drag a little bit and click on supply. So that's just it. So we say add the same asset as collateral on avalanche chain. Okay, remember the asset you picked earlier on avalanche. Go back there. So click on this collateral. When you click on collateral, make sure it was on add, and then you drag this slider, approve, then add collateral. Okay, so that's just it. So that should complete quest 1. Quest 2. The next one is quest 3. Okay, so the first one says supply any of the available assets on Arbitrum chain. You come back here, alright. Arbitrum chain. You can see this one is Arbitrum. Look at the logo. This Arbitrum. You can see Arbitrum. This is Bitcoin on Arbitrum. So I'll be selecting this USDT. You can use anyone though. In other is on Arbitrum. So it says supply any of the available asset on Arbitrum. So make sure it is on supply. Click on supply. Earlier was on collateral. Make sure it's on supply, and just you can drag a little and supply. Okay, so that's just it. And next one says supply any of the available asset on Optimism. So you go back. You know what Optimism looks like. This OP stuff. Alright. So let me see. What's Optimism? I have some USDT on Optimism. Select it and make sure it's on supply. Drag the slider a little bit and click on supply. So that's just it. Approve and supply. So like I said, it's just straightforward. Okay, the trade just looks so long, but then it's just like straightforward. So the next one says add the same asset. Alright. So it says the same asset as collateral. So make sure you click on collateral and make sure it is on add. Then drag a little bit on add collateral. So that's just it. No BS, no bullshit. So take a borrow on the Optimism chain. Alright, so you come back to this interface and click on borrow, and we look for Optimism again. We have USDC on Optimism. Switch to borrow and drag slider a little bit and approve and borrow. So that's just it. So that brings us to quest 4. Okay, so quest 4, take a borrow on any asset on Avalanche. You just come to Avalanche. Where's Avalanche? Avax. So you can borrow. It's just what we said earlier. Borrow. So that's just it. There's no point in wasting time. Repay the borrowed asset. After borrowing, you come back and click on repay. Make sure it's the same asset. Here we use USDT. It's not like you select USDC and go and be looking for another. No, we use USDC. If it's AVAX, you use repay on AVAX. If you borrowed on USDC, repay on USDC. If you borrowed on AVAX, the Avalanche, whatever, repay on AVAX. So this USDT I borrowed there earlier. Okay, so just click on repay to repay. You can say max, alright, but then I'm not owing anything, so that's why the option is not showing. Okay, so then it says after that, it says remove the collateral from Avalanche chain. Remember earlier we added collateral. Go back to supply, and remember we had collateral on AVAX. So go to collateral, click on collateral and click on remove, and you can click on max. Alright, click on max and remove collateral. So that's it. So withdraw for Ethereum spoiler. Alright, you still in supply. Ethereum spoiler. You can see this Ethereum spoiler and click on withdraw. You can drag side a little bit and click on withdraw. Okay, so that is just it. Like, it's not even like add. Like this, the trade is just long. It's very straightforward. So supply any of the available asset on base chain. You already know how to do that. Come to supply, look for the base logo. This is base chain logo. If you are not new crypto, you can see your wallet balance here is 0. So you will not be dealing with all this one. Make sure you have some balance here, which is. And if you have any question, come to me on Twitter. Ask in the comments, or if you have my number, you can just send me a message. So this is USDC on base, and it says supply. So make sure you click on supply, drag side and supply. Add the same asset that you supply as collateral. Just switch to collateral, click on add, and whatever. Just do it. Okay. I don't know why maybe I have to refresh, but whatever. If one is not working, just switch on. You have to supply, then add collateral, because it says same asset is English. So supply any of the available asset on Arbitrum. You know how to do that already. Supply. So okay, you already supply Arbitrum, what is Arbitrum? You just look at the logo. This is base, this is optimism, this is theta on Arbitrum. So supply. Make sure it's on supply and supply drag and supply. Okay. So take a borrow of any asset on base chain. We go back, look for base. It says any asset, so it can be any asset. Go to borrow, look for base USDC, and you can borrow some. Okay. So okay, that's it. So for the last one, repay the borrow asset on, it's the same thing. So borrow, repay. Okay, so repay, just you can click on max. I'm not winning anything, that's why it's not showing option. Withdraw from Arbitrum chain, go back to supply, look for Arbitrum, and you can click on this. Just make sure you have wallet balance, you have something here. Click on withdraw, and oh, you only withdraw what you supplied. Alright, so just look for the one you supplied to and just withdraw. Okay, so that's how it is now. So make sure the one you supplied to earlier, so that's what you are withdrawing to. It's actually not something that is hard. I've not like completed it. You will see the full process. Alright, so remove collateral from base chain, remove supply. Make sure the one you added the one you supply collateral to earlier, so USDC on base, so switch to collateral, click on remove, and I didn't mean I supply collateral, I'll be able to remove it. So and withdraw from base chain, so just click on withdraw. Before you can withdraw, you must have supplied. Alright, before you can take something, you must have given. So that's why it's not working for me. I didn't mean I supplied here. If I now supply now, I click on supply, approve on supply. Bro, let me just do it. Although it's going to take time, but let me just do it. So click on confirm. So I'm going to show you what I'm seeing. So now it's been confirmed. So wait for it to get processed. And that's the last part of this. I just want to show you that you have to supply. You have to supply to withdraw. Okay. So now if you are unable to withdraw, that's because you've not supplied. So you have to supply to withdraw. So here, see what I'm doing right now is I'm supplying to base chain. So you can see I've supplied. So I want to withdraw now. Just see max. Okay, wait for it to be confirmed. Oh, whatever, bro. Now they have to. Okay, you can see. So just the transaction was just confirmed. So you can withdraw few, and you can withdraw anything. So same thing. If it's for collateral, you have to add collateral to remove collateral. So alright, that will just be for this video. If you have any question, let me know in the DM. Like I said, the interface of this thing is cool. Like, bro, look at it. Like, bro, this is some advanced tech, bro. Alright then, that will just be it. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and peace.